Upon speaking with Tataru, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Wait for Kryle's return? Yes. Good evening, everyone. My name is Switchy-kun, and I'm your streamer for this afternoon. We're just continuing with the MSQ for Shadowbringers, the post-patch stuff.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
Okay, hopefully that's good.
So this Becklug's the first to lead an authority on Soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
And Urianger's profit solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, there's nerve to Estinian's lips.
And none the worse for wear, I see.
Estinian! Oh, thank the gods! We've been worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
Huh, I turned it off.
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it best we come straight here.
Uh-oh.
More complicated how?
Where to begin? After entering the Empire via Razat Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose. It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadowhunter, Gaius Baelsar. Our goals being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself. There, we found a man whom all assumed dead.
Oh boy. Xenos.
But his soul lives on. And he has wrested back his flesh. Xenos Ye Galvas. Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead. This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in, blade drawn.
Oh, echo time.
What's wrong?
You just finished ARR? Did you stick through like the whole like 30 minutes of the credits? Or, wow. Congratulations, man. That in and of itself is an accomplishment. So, did you, just finish the cast room, or are you on the post-game stuff now? Ooh, so you're on the post-game now? Ooh, cool. And then for the free trial, it goes like right into Shadow Walk. Heaven's Ward. Damn! What? Oh, that's sick! But he can just absorb that probably. Oh man. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so heads up, Ryan. This is like super mega spoilers right now because I'm on the post-game content of Shadowbringers. Whatever he is, Francis was barely a match for him. If we see him much longer. Dude, take your time, dude. There's like so much content in the free trial. Like, even the most middling of sport be spoiled. The world conspires to bore me. Oh boy. Oh yes, juicy. God, guys, this is so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Ah! Do we gotta rescue Gaius? Oh, jeez. We've been framed. But I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty dope. And hey, TX, juicy indeed. Yeah, so the only MMOs that I played are, oh god, I get to be a Stinian. Oh, okay, let's go. Maybe I should be a dragoon. Okay, no. I gotta focus on Monk. Dude, he's causing way more damage than me. But then again, just the trolls. I'm still like really learning like how to use them. Oh, hell no. Wait, it's an AoE? Oh, that's so cool. Ah, oh. No. Dude, can you guys stop? Oh boy. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, hell no! Okay, sometimes how I feel about Monhan Rise. Visual overload, I'm just smashing shit. I suppose the same could be said about all video games. Just kidding. Okay, sure thing. Okay, this is cool. Although TX, I'm still kind of like, I'm still kind of sad about Estinian's lack of lips. They got massively nerfed. So yeah, Ryan, what you're seeing here, it'll make you appreciate, like, Heaven's Ward a hell of a lot more. Okay. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no, oh boy. Volatile prototype, Arc Ultima. And you would bar my way, would you? So be it. Hey. Oh, and Nidhogg's actually cool with this? Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, welcome to the stream, and there's so much to like do right now. Like, so I just started eating like last night, but I had to end the stream just a bit early. But that's okay. I'm doing this now. I'm probably gonna be doing. Oh my god, this is fun. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. So, yes. Are all dragons like this hype? Because, man, they're really, like, pushing their like, case right now, man. I'm like, I like the big numbers. They're loading the data sample 14. Okay, cool. Can I do this again? Okay, Ryan, so, like, what you're seeing right here is, like, the Alpha Dragoon. This is who all the Dragoons aspire to be. They want to be this dude. Estinian Wormblood. This is dope. GX, this is dope. Oh, I need to heal though. Oh, okay, cool. Are y'all seeing this? These numbers, yo. These numbers. Oh god. Nope. Oh, yes. And Ryan, I will also say that, like, the Heavensward expansion, I really think that you're meant to play that, as a Dragoon. It just makes so much more sense. Of course, with me, I stuck with Monk because Muay Thai. Oh, what you got? What you got? What you got? You're nothing. You're nothing. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Oh. Hold on, hold on. Jeez. Oh, okay.
Taste my loss.
That dude just got uninstalled, man. Dang. And for nothing. Just to get murked by the Giga Chad Estinian and his no lips. Yeah.
Are you all right?
Peer into my past, did you?
Well, not on purpose.
Well, I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours. But no matter. Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
Oh, great. Just what we need. More of those.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than a hero traversing the rift between worlds.
You got me there.
My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray.
Is it time to strike?
Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose. Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
So...
Then perhaps we have seen the last of the fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces.
Oh boy.
Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
You probably
That he
stayed
did.
behind.
But we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his
And it
attention.
wouldn't be an MMO if
didn't
there wasn't a
elaborate.
threat. Oh, damn it.
Lest you worry. I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. we may safely leave him to his own devices.
Well, it's nice to have one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead.
Oh yeah,
Speaking of which,
and
I'll see that Rio
and
and
another
Al
thing, Ryan,
Shinobi are made aware, though we still know
the
next
voice
to
acting
nothing.
from Heaven's
It
Word
can't hurt to be
on just
vigilant.
levels up so hard.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
Uh-oh. What part of the bargain was it? Oh.
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
Okay, so TX was like he was telling me about this during our last meetup, that the truly evil ones in this game are these two, Tataru and Kryle. Because you gotta understand, this dude...
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the only one with business to attend to.
Like, this dude is basically Doomslayer. You know, he just talks. Right? But during the start of Shadowbringers, Kryle and Tataru, they got him, of all the people, to start working for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I wonder how.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Oh, jeez.
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
I'll try. Oh, dang it. I thought I was gonna find out, like, what...
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest? You've more than earned it. Go on.
Wow, okay. That was pretty dope. I need to start making money. Okay, so it is true that the voice acting in A Realm Reborn was excellent. It basically goes from a good anime dub to Game of Thrones. Oh! Man, you got. Oh, there's infighting in Garlemald. Okay, good. Wait, who's this? Oh, hey, Xenos. Boring. What do you think? I find it amusing. Like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse. And you, your soul is. Who are you? Oh. Another Ascian, perhaps? Hmm. God, so many cutscenes, jeez. Oh, wait. Who's this? Hope? Wait! Is that Arbor? Oh, there's even more players. Oh boy. Yeah, this is all the heavy, deep stuff. Oh, it's Maxima. Oh boy, of course. You dangers. Those Lalafell, man. Those Lalafell be scheming. Okay, so the Alamegan Quarter in the locks. Yeah, I'm gonna start making money. This is my mount. Do. We go. Let's see what we got. Commander Alden. Yeah. The Bull of Alamigo. And a former like Flame Commander. Hey, it's Gaius. What's up, dude? Oh yeah, Ryan. Yeah, big spoilers. Gaius is okay.
And I, for one, am grateful that they are. told you've been busy since our paths last crossed at the Gimlet Dark. Not that I understand half of it. When the science spoke of other worlds, I'd struggled to describe what I pictured. Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips. But I'm afraid the situation will not afford us that luxury. I trust you two require no introduction.
Yeah.
We meet again, hero of Eorzea.
Oh, yeah, Ryan. This is big spoilers. Huge.
Must we repeat this ridiculous display? I pose no threat to you, though what I come to warn you of very well might.
Oh, jeez.
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows and brought more than 2 companions.
Well, dude, I
We need
did
not
beat your
pretend to
ass.
be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
Okay. Alright, you see so. Beat your ass later. Alright, cool.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperated to rid the world of Black Rose in your absence. Our journey together took us as far as the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed Emperor Varus meet his death at Xenos' hand. Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced to flee, each pursuing his own avenue of escape. When we were later reunited, Estinian claimed to have encountered an unfamiliar kind of machina during his flight, but to me his description seemed anything but, and upon further investigation I found that I was right. The Empire is developing a new Ultima weapon.
Oh, great.
What, that Allagan monstrosity? Created to vanquish primals? With which you yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea?
Yeah.
The same. In my foolishness, I sought to harness its power, and became the Ascian's pawn in so doing. But you know as well as I how that tale ended. The weapon itself, excavated from beneath this very city, was destroyed ere we could fully unravel its secrets, and that should have been the end of it. But unlikely as it sounds, the Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow borne fruit, primarily through secret research conducted by the 7th Imperial Legion, it would seem.
Wait, the 7th was all but annihilated at Cartano, along with its legatus.
Indeed, few survived. The 7th, as it is now, has little in common with the Legion led by Vandanis, and its leadership has changed hands several times since. Precisely how this project has continued despite such turmoil, and under whose
Somebody was really
auspices,
crazy.
remains a mystery. What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have been produced, and that one of them is on its way to Eorzea. We attempted to stop it, but it was all we could do to slow its progress, so we resolved instead to bring you warning.
And right glad are we that you did. Though it soundly dashed our hopes that tensions might ease at last.
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlet Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope. Before you say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them, but the fact remains that you, and you alone, have faced the Ultima weapon, and emerged victorious.
Well, who am I to say no?
We need you. And so, when the time comes, if your comrades can spare you, I bid you lend us your strength. I've assigned an officer to await your word.
The Ascian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days, but it was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further. I will do what I must to see this mistake consigned to history once and for all, even if it means begging your aid. The Fates will enjoy the irony,
Damn.
even as I endure the ignominy.
I too shall make for the border and offer my skills, meager though they seem in such company. Mayhap we shall meet there anon.
I mean, my crew's not going anywhere, dude. Like, I'm down. I got some.
We can ill afford to ignore the coming of a new Ultima weapon. Our friend's plight grows ever more precarious, and none save you can join them in the first. I only hope you are not forced to make a choice.
I'll just take care of this really quickly and come back. It's fine. Man, this story's getting crazy. I just have to walk over there. It's fine. And right now, Ryan, everything here is a spoiler, so sorry. But I will tell you this. This game has been pleasant to me like from the get-go, and I'm fortunate to be part of a really cool like free company. Shoutouts to the NPCs. Oh boy.
Now that we are all here, what news from the source? A new Ultima weapon. We must count ourselves lucky that Gaius has pledged his assistance.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern. With the Emperor slain and Xenos returned, it is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald.
Gotta still herself hot.
The Ultima weapon may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
I love you, Ishtola.
The situation beareth closer observation, of that there is no doubt, and doth compound our need to return unto the source.
Then let us address that issue. Our long search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion. Thanks in large part to Urianger and Becklug's invaluable insight, we have succeeded in fashioning a vessel for the journey.
We set out to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white auracite, but without its regrettable limitations.
Okay.
And after a good deal of trial and error, we made one. An ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will.
Cool.
However...
Uh-oh.
However?
Though the vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allagan Emperors. which certainly does not flow within Ors.
Just so, milady. The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence...
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permeate the vessel. I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield the knowledge we require to pursue one or the other of these avenues.
Yeah, big
As well
spoilers.
you should be. The Allagan's body of etherological research is extraordinary. I can scarce believe it the work of ages past. But its underlying principles are not so very different from those of my own field of study. Given time, we will find the answers we seek.
Cool.
I know that you can ill afford to wait, and it pains me that I must ask you to do so. I can only reaffirm my promise to you that a solution will be... Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
I would hope so.
My apologies.
Cat, it's Captain
I do
Lena.
hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast...
No. I had hoped to speak with the Warrior of Darkness.
Oh?
But there is no need to cut short.
Ooh, okay.
Why not speak in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless... she didn't want to.
Oh.
Perhaps
Sad
I might
Captain
accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the Exarch's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
Maybe she wants a training partner. You know? Got so much food. That's how you know, like, you're in, like, post-game quest. They give you so much food. There's so much quests. What? Let's be about it then. I'm ready to go. So, quick heads up about my gear. I've got endgame gear that was lovingly crafted for me by one of my IRL homies. Okay, I want to see the Sin Eater. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. I still haven't got like all the fight points yet, so I'm probably gonna be spending some time like doing that. Yeah, it's starting to get hot in here, y'all. Oh. Nah, it's okay. I don't need to do that thing. Wow.
Did you slay this eater?
No, Captain. It wasn't us, I swear it. A man came out of nowhere and cut it down before we knew what was happening.
By himself? Certainly it is no light warden, but nevertheless.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did. I've never seen anything like it. So I says to him, "Who are you, the warrior of bleeding darkness?" And he says, "No, I'm a warrior of light." And that was it. Bucketed off as quick as he came.
Wait, no! That's me!
A warrior of light?
Why would someone go around calling himself that, though? It was those bastards who caused the flood. I mean, if you were going to pretend to be anyone, it'd be him, the warrior of darkness.
Eh? Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
Oh boy, we're gonna be getting this a lot.
Since the Eater is no longer a threat, our work here is done. Return to your posts.
That's weird though.
I had hoped to fight at your side today. But I'll continue to follow your example, and may we meet again.
I apologize for the wasted journey. It seems I overestimated the threat.
No, we learned something though.
As for this warrior of light, I do not know who would be brazen enough to take that mantle for his own.
No worries,
Whatever
man.
it may once have meant,
Lurk
it
with
is forever
caution
tainted
because
by the association with the flood.
this is massive spoilers, man.
The Exarch told me the truth of Ardbert and his comrades' deeds, and I am aware they played some part in your own triumph. But to most, they are synonymous with the calamity that befell this world. Still, if this man is minded to destroy Sin Eaters, I may forgive him his unfortunate choice of alias. But that is neither here nor there. I thank you for accompanying me.
With that concluded, shall we return to the Crystarium? There is a proposal I should like to make.
Forgive me. There is one more thing. A personal concern of mine. I had...
Take your time. I shall go on ahead.
Did she want to smash? Maybe she wants to do it like buddies. Who knows?
I will not mince words. This matter concerns the Exarch. Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should and grown ever more weary with time. But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with a salmon fillet the other evening, we are not here because I suspect his mind is deteriorating. Nor do I believe him to be so maddeningly unconcerned by the prospect of his own death as he once was. Indeed, the opposite is true. It is for this reason that I seek your advice. Since he returned from the Tempest, the Exarch is not as he was. He seems a different man. A younger man.
Because he is!
I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye that I had never seen before. He looked happy. It was as if he had peered into the future and for the first time found joy there. Though it gladdens me to see him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor him to the past.
No.
Remind him of all the pain that came before.
No. He's fine. He's lost without you, you know, and he misses you already.
Are you sure? Then perhaps we might remain as we were. As we have always been. What a relief. In that case, I will have to speak with him about the amount of time he is spending at work. This research is important, I know, but if he refuses to consider his own health, I will have to consider it for him.
Yeah, that's Gratia, alright. Oh, goodness. There's so many quests. So many quests. Oh, Hikari Demon is, whoa, rating? With 8? Hello, oh wow. Hello everyone. Whoa, and thank you for the follow, Aurora Dine. And Hikari, I'm sure that this doesn't apply to, like, you guys probably, but this is major spoilers for Shadowbringers. Huge spoilers. But hey, thanks for coming in. My name is Twitchy-kun, and I am a variety streamer. Although, these days I stream more like Final Fantasy 14. But I am a old taku. Now, I say that because I'm in my late 30s now. I'm still doing Muay Thai, but every now and again, I feel my age, and I've slowly become like more accustomed to dubs over subs. But anyway, welcome, and again, Aurora 9, thank you for the follow. I am part of Hikari Demon's free company, the No Pants Club. Although I started Final Fantasy XIV really late. Like, I started late last year, I think. Are you Ishtola's wife? Or Hikari Demon's wife? Ooh, okay. Ooh. Are we sure about this? Are we sure about this? Oh, Aurora's the wife. Okay. Awesome. Hey, did you guys happen to go to the NPC barbecue, or not barbecue, the meetup 2 weeks ago? Someone save this cat boy. Okay, here we go. And of course my little thingamajigger is blocking it. B-Boy said that he would kidnap you next month when there's another meetup. I hope so. B-Boy and I, we actually go back a ways. We were actually both part of the San Diego Asian Film Festival. In fact, I think I met him there, or a subsequent, like, Teen More meetup. Oh, see? That's not that far away. I used to drive up to Irvine so I could go to 85 Degrees when it was the only one there. Jamboree Road, all the good food was, like, there, like BBQ chicken, that brick toast spot. Yeah, I know what's up. I know what's up. Oh man, so there was this spot that I was really fond of in, like, Garden Grove called Genki Bakery. Lollicup is gone? No. Pause. What? Lollicup is gone? Bruh. I need a moment. Okay. I'm gonna date myself, okay? I'm gonna date myself so hard. I was maybe 17 or 18 when the first Lollicup, like, opened in San Diego, and it was off of Plaza Boulevard, and it was a small tea shop. Are you serious? Wow. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that I went to the first Lollicup in San Diego, like, how old am I now? I'm 38. So 20 years ago. Okay, you never heard of Lollipop Aurora 9? Okay, so, gosh, okay, so, I'm from the south, like, I live south of, like, Chula Vista, so, for me, like, Lollipop, was in, like, National City, off of, like, Plaza Boulevard, and then, when I went to college at Southwestern, another one, opened, like, right across campus, so, you know, that was the spot to go if you wanted to, you know, meet that special someone, that just happened to be Asian. Wait, and Tapex is gone too? In Irvine? Surely you jest. Tapex? Oh, where Aurora 9? East County-ish, like, Santee? La Mesa? Dude, okay. Because here in San Diego, like, right now, I live near a Tapex, like, it's literally it's down the street from me, like, I can still go there. Oh, is this Deep Lore Aurora 9? Wait, what? Wow. Yeah, so... Oh my god. This is deep lore right now. Okay, guys. So... I may have... Oh, okay. Okay, wow. This is deep lore, you guys. This is very, very, very deep lore. Hold on a minute. Okay, so let me tell you about my media group. So, approximately 12 years ago, I was dumped by a girl, or dumped by my girlfriend for not being Filipino enough, and for being like too otaku. After that, I just decided, fuck it. I'm gonna go like. Exactly. Cause at the time, she was going to like UCSD, and she had joined the Filipino Culture Club, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. But at that time, I had a full-time job, and since like I was full otaku, and at the time, I spoke Japanese like fairly well. Like, I was pretty weebed up, you know. But yeah, she wound up like falling in love like with a guy in her Filipino Culture Club, and then you have me, Turbo Nerd Otaku. So yeah, she was seeing this guy like on the side for about like 3 months, and then she decided to like make it official on Facebook. Well, we broke up first, and then she made it official like with the guy like 2 weeks after. And she kind of tried to like, you know, keep me within like arm's distance, you know, just in case things like didn't work out, but I was just done. That's when I started doing Muay Thai, and I never really stopped. But anyway, probably 3 months prior, I wanted to make a like webcomic, you know, because it was just something that I had a real interest in, and I asked my girlfriend if she wanted to be a part of it, and then she's like, no, I don't want to be a part of this. And then I'm like, okay, something is really wrong. But then I'm like, whatever, you know. So after that happened, I met up with like one of my like best friends that my ex-girlfriend was really jealous of like the entire time. And she just said to me, well, why don't you make your comic now? You've got all the free time in the world. Fucking do it, you know? And then 12 years later, our group streams. We do stuff on YouTube. We cover anime sticker like slap meetups. Yeah, so Melanie, I met Melanie at a West Giving party like a couple years back because at that time one of her like many homegirls is one of my good friends from like college. So Aurora, you might know this girl maybe. Her name is Luna. Her real name is Soyeon, but like and it was officially kissed on the playground. No, that was called going around. Okay, so it makes it a bit easier then. So she was Melanie's like manager at 85 Degrees, and she had seen me like or. Oh dear. Well, she was a lot younger then, so like, you know, I can kind of see that. So, I met her, so Yon, I was buying like a bunch of food when I should have been like cutting weight, because I was hungry, and it's 85 degrees, come on, you know, so I'm, you know, I'm just buying a bunch of food, and Soyeon's going, you're gonna get fat, Francis. And then I'm like, fuck you, like, I know, but I still want this, like, hot dog bread, though. So, God, right. Fresh bread. Fresh bread. So we would always go, like, back and forth, but then Soyeon, she would always just, like, hook it up, like, with a mad discount, and then Melanie's saw that constant like back and forth, but she never actually like talked to me until she met me at West Giving, when she went with a few of my homegirls. Fresh Brad, hey Silverin, how's it going? We're talking about SSB deep lore, so stick around. So after that happened, Dainty 2, yeah. Melanie introduced herself like to me, and then she said that Soyeon like was like one of her wives, and then I'm like, the fuck? And then we just became friends after that, and then yep, that's her. That's gotta be her. Fucking Luna. So yeah, after that we just became like really good friends, and then she actually asked me about like Strawberry Center Burnout, and like, oh, hang on for a second. Okay. Man, I'm almost tempted to like change this to a just Channy stream, but okay. So like Melanie, she actually asked to like join like Strawberry Center Burnout after I told her that we basically just do like hood rat like geek shit and then we just put it on the internet, and then she's like, "Can I join you guys?" And then I'm like, "You just did," because in order to participate in what Strawberry Center Burnout does, all you gotta do is ask. And then if you're able to like you know, vibe with the gang, you're in. So speaking of, when I made my I was just telling Janice exactly why she has to join, but it's not something I'm going to put public. Oh wow. So small world, but now as far as what like Melanie does for Strawberry Center Burnout, she is one of our writers, and I also got her to pose on my car for some importuner-ish like photo shoots. So she's just a down-ass girl. Like, yeah, she's cool as hell. But man, deep lore. I wasn't expecting a yeah, Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on. Auroradine, were you working at the Mochi Maid Cafe? Bruh. Ah! No! What? What? Ah! Oh my... Ah! Okay, so you probably saw me like back in Kanji like 2013. I was the Kanji volunteer coordinator. I was sending volunteers to like guard your place because, you know, who knows what people will do. Nazumi, welcome to the SD Deep Lore Final Fantasy 14 stream. I'm supposed to like talk to this person, but I think the door is locked, and we're just talking about deep lore. Oh my god. Yo, deep lore. Okay. Is this like talk shit about Kanji stream? Because I am down for the talk shit about Kanji stream. Because my crew, you were Aura the Lavender Maid, long ass blonde hair. What? Oh! This is deep lore! Yeah, so... gosh! What the heck? What? This is the deepest lore right now, y'all. This is like old school, like San Diego Anime Con lore. So, did you ever hear about the poop like backpack? Or the Rager that we threw in my con suite? I don't know if the lore is deeper than like Final Fantasy though. It's definitely more. Well, I can't even say that it's more ratchet because I've heard stories about Balmung. Balmung is pretty ratchet. Cause I remember like so I remember so in Strawberry Center Burnout, another one of our new members but a longtime friend is Richie. Hector. So yeah, if you know that Richie is involved with us, yeah. Oh. Okay, to be fair, I've seen, I can kind of get that, you know, so I understand. But Hector was in your rooms drinking your booze. Well, I honestly hope he's doing okay. You know, there were some times where, like, you know, I was, like, really worried about him. Wait, are we talking about, like, Hector or Richie? Really? Wow. Yeah. Back when I was the volunteer coordinator, like back in 2012, Hector was, you know, pleasant to like deal with. Am I going the right way now? Was that 2012 or 2013? Because I might have been there too. But okay, yeah, that was the same year like that. I had my own Rager. Okay, then it's got to be 2012 because AX they took over in 2013, and I was definitely like there for that. I even had a SPJA email. I actually went to school with Richie. We went to the same community college. But, I was at Conchi for 2 years as the volunteer coordinator. Once under Sansfist, and then once, under, okay. I'll be perfectly like blunt with you. I wanted Hanadoki to like succeed because it was totally messed up what like SPJA did. Like I think deep in the back of like all of our minds, I think we all kind of knew that once SPJA took an interest in us, they basically bought us out. Because, you know, they wanted AX to be the biggest, baddest anime con in SoCal, you know, and let's be real, like, not everyone, like, wants to go up to, we all kind of knew, but then, if I remember correctly, like, the following year, I think they ran it once. I think I was there, and then Richie had a yacht party, anime Yahtzee, and then in 2015, SPJA is like, nah, we're gonna like look at it, and then they canceled it like soon after. But come on, yeah, I wasn't part of that like staff meeting, but they actually said that, huh? No, I do remember that. Basically, Sansfis, they were getting worried, that because of, like, Kanji's, like, growing popularity and such, they were worried, that, like, yeah, exactly, they were worried that, that their org wouldn't qualify under, God, is it like 501c designation? As a sci-fi like non-profit? Yeah, guys, this has turned from a Final Fantasy XIV stream to San Diego Con deep lore SSB madness. But seriously, where is this guy? Okay, can I just teleport there? The cabinet, oh god, the cabinet. Oh, this is what I hate about like Final Fantasy. This is what I hate about like Final Fantasy XIV, the map. Fucking map. I should have known that it would have been like in the fucking library. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. So yeah, we all kind of knew, but personally, my group, Starbase Center Burnout, we've got some plans. So we'll just have to like wait and see what happens. Yeah, she told me about her like young party days, and then I'm like, child? Young lady? Oh, I know. I'm like her like non-biological kuya. Yeah, she usually does like staff. I'm actually trying to get my like pro status back because our webcomic, our web presence is really disorganized like right now, so we're trying to like fix that. Okay, where's Alphino now? Good. I'm just gonna teleport to the Doctoral Gate, and we'll do that. You know what? YOLO. Lysander, right? We're actually part of the same, car comic group on Facebook. Cool dude! Yeah! Yeah, so are you familiar, like, with the whole, like, slap scene, that's going on in Cars? I gotta bring that up with him. Okay, so here's the beautiful thing, about this new scene, right? So basically, all you gotta do is just be a weeb, because the point of putting all these like weeb stickers on your car is to just make it as physically painful to look at, because you're a weeb. None of these cars are fast. It's more for the aesthetic now than anything, and it's so good. What the fuck? No! Okay, Alpha no. There you go. Man. So that's, yeah, I met him there, but do you also know, Brian Kalilung?
Yes, this looks to be nearly everyone. Let us begin, shall we?
Okay, I don't think I've met him.
Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
This is getting into some deep lore. Maybe we should talk later. We definitely, like, gotta chat then. Hold on a second. Gosh. And you know what they say about the company like that you keep, right?
Word of the Warrior of Darkness.
Indeed. In light of the subject matter, who better than thee to speak these truths?
Stream. I wish I had a voice here. I thought she told me the tea. She only gave me the tea bag that was steeped and not the actual tea. Yeah, I'm sure that there's like made cafe tea that like Arnbert, R.I.P. man. He was a cool dude. He was a cool dude. He helped me take out
Make it light. The Warriors of Light did all that?
So they never... I mean, they only ever wanted to help. And when everything they'd done turned to ash, they still carried on.
Yes, they did.
They gave everything to stop the flood. First their lives, then their souls. And they managed it too. In the end. They saved us.
Okay, 8-bit. It turns out that, we have many a mutual friend here in the land of Twitch. This is a SSB San Diego Deep Lore Convention, yeah,
this should go a long way towards
Roni is my mod. She was my first mod. Like, oh gosh. She's such a sweetheart, but she has the worst luck. Arnbert?
Impossible.
I take it I'm not imagining this then.
I definitely see something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
Nay.
Not yet. That's probably going to be
Yonder
Sunday.
standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light and darkness both.
Ardbert.
What?
What in the world?
Oh, Y'shtola.
It's you! The what?
The one is still the eater.
That it should be the warrior of darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time. Though I have a few words of my own to say, if I may.
Or Y'shtola. Bay of the Magic.
People of the Crystarium! I am Ardbert. One of those you know as a warrior of light.
Are you, though? You don't have a beard.
It's impossible.
Aye, that I should. But as the world has been given new life, so too have I.
I don't know about this.
I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this.
This
Only
is
by the will of
sus.
the star itself could such a miracle come to pass.
This is sus.
The hero who stands before you now, the warrior of darkness, is not of this world. And the day will come when he must return to his home.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Superman.
But this land is our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it.
This guy can't be Ardbert.
Saviors from afar has passed. It is you who must rise.
Pretty
you
much.
Who must become the new warriors of light.
What? Us? Warriors of light?
Why not?
None of us were born heroes, my friend. I was only
I
ever a man
I don't know.
with a thirst for adventure.
This is sus. Oh, wait a minute. I just got a tweet from Janice. Chicken wings? What the fuck? Chicken
But
wings?
wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need.
Don't. This is
or not.
sus.
And I always chose the former. Any one of you could do the same. All you need is the will to help your fellow man. And the resolve to see it through.
This is sus. Maybe. But this dude's dead. This can't be Ardbert.
From thine own lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, and by thy countenance I gather thou art not inclined to recant thy testimony. Yet whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides. For us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet.
I'm thinking about like leveling that too, but I've also got a Gunbreaker too. That I've got to like level up as well. And Red Mage. So, have you leveled up like all the other classes? Maybe. I did throw a giant axe.
That is a warrior of light of the first.
Is it though?
I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple
Everything
case
but
of
blue.
mistaken identity.
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed Ardbert. It has been a long time, but not that long. Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
No, absolutely not.
Ardbert did entrust his very soul unto thee. I see no reason to question thy judgment.
Gosh, really? Damn.
Nor I. To my eyes, your ether burns as brightly as the day you slew Emmett Selk. That is proof that he is with you still.
With that hype-ass moment.
Yet that which standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues, though a sin-eater he is not.
Not true.
Which leaveth but one plausible explanation.
It's a fake.
That he is an Ascian.
Oh. Oh.
Given their fondness for posthumous possession, I would have to agree.
Oh.
From what I understand, the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. Needless to say, 4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been difficult to find.
Oh my god, Vayne.
Assume then that this is indeed the work of an Ascian. My mind inevitably turns to the last remaining paragon to survive the ceremony.
Elidibus.
Oh, great. Oh,
that
okay.
Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known.
That's true. That's true. True,
Thus,
true.
evicted from his borrowed form, and cognizant no doubt of Emmett Selk's failure here in the first, 'tis quite possible the emissary chose Ardbert for his next vessel.
Might contract our Lolafels.
Inhabiting the flesh of the fallen. Why, that is unsavory. And they do this often, you say?
Verily, for they possess no corporeal forms of their own. In what one may term their natural state, none save those gifted with the echo can perceive them.
Oh my god.
Indeed, when Elidibus intruded upon the waking sands, his presence did go unmarked by all save Minfilia and the
Minfilia! We never got the chance to get White Girl wasted.
On that occasion, I myself remained ignorant of his coming until after his departure.
I know that feel, Hikari Demon.
It was only at a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure of him. In such puppetry do the Ascians engage when they seek to influence the course of history.
And they have gained much by it. Emmett Selk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in this manner, while the Hebrea came close to conquering
I remember
Aeon,
that.
having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Oh, he still looks so hot.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion.
But I've got the blessing of Hydaelyn.
Mayhap the blessing of light shieldeth Hydaelyn's chosen from Ascian influence. Or mayhap other forces are at work.
Okay.
Whatever the reason, I hope it holds true. I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Is it not peculiar, then, that Ardbert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once a warrior of light? Or did the final departure of his soul make it possible?
See,
perhaps?
teamwork makes a dream work.
Regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call forth new warriors of light boggles the
I
mind.
don't like this. This is this is sus. This is us.
Elidibus hath ever been an enigma, his ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance between light and dark. When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent. Nevertheless, what little I did glean may now prove useful. Elidibus possesseth a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed this star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is no trifling feat.
Yeah,
Now,
I had to
believe
fight
he
them.
must employ his skills once more to some as yet unknown end.
Man.
Though naught is certain, should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover and thereafter thwart his plot.
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us. At best, it would only
Dang.
serve to confuse the people.
So, I guess with this free company, like,
And I would hesitate to
it
let
really
us
helps
force
that,
to
like,
tarnish
for
Albert's
a
reputation
good
once
bunch of
more,
them, like,
nor
I've
yours
actually
by
met them, like, in
association.
person. Our two leaders, TX and Lean, I've known them for years, and my brother, he actually went to
That being the
college
case,
with them.
It may be wise to keep a covert eye on this Ardbert's movements, as we attempt to discern his purpose and how best to
Yeah,
mitigate
so
his
that
influence.
definitely helps. Uh-oh.
His performance appears to have concluded. What now? Go back out and follow him?
'Twould appear Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous distance, for the present at least.
Oh no, wait, plant cuttings? Are y'all into, succulents? Cause, man, just don't read those, like, around, like, my mom, cause she is succulent hardcore. Alright guys, so I've got to have dinner in a bit, but before I go, I'm going to show you guys the schedule for the rest of the week. So as you can see, this Final Fantasy XIV stream was unscheduled, but thanks to all you guys for popping in, because it turned it into a Deep Lore stream. The Dirty Gentleman and I'm Captain Brian are going to be playing Monster Hunter Rise at 9 p.m. today. Tomorrow, we're going to be streaming Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's the official SSB stream, so we will also be talking about SSB things. Now, this is going to be on I'm Captain Brian's channel, so drop him a follow too. If you want to get more of our SSB shenanigans. Saturday, Marky G Funky is going to be streaming Super Metroid. And in the whenever category, Phil is going to be playing FIFA 21 and Resident Evil Revelations. Bomber EdX1 is playing Call of Duty Warzone and Black Ops Cold War. Pimpbot 9000 is doing K-pop unboxings and Streets of Rage 4. Feedline is streaming live music. So yeah, guys, it was a pleasure to meet all you guys. Hikari Demon, thank you for the raid, and Auroradine, thank you for the follow. And it looks like we have a lot to talk about. You drew some tea, and I would very much like to have some more. Maybe we can exchange tea sometime. But for now, let's go ahead and see who else is on, so we may raid them. Yes, and I appreciate the support so much, you guys. Vane, yeah, deep San Diego lore, man. Madness. So let's find someone to raid. Alright. Let's go ahead and raid my niece. She is SSB's niece from Alberta, Canada. So go say hi to hi Alex.